Yo, this is the Tony Talk Show, and welcome back to Life is Strange, episode 4. And the reason why you're seeing this is because, well, I mean, I had to restart this because I was recording and my mic didn't pick up. And so I was just like, oh, well, you know what, let's just restart it. I didn't see much, so it doesn't matter what goes on. You'll still see all the choices of what I felt, and it's only like one choice.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
I
That's
really
Rachel's
wish there was
bracelet.
a bullet
Why
in there.
the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Like, oh man. It was ridiculous. And I have to say, I love the art style. I say it in almost all the episodes that we've had so far, but I really do love the art style. It's amazing. Look, beached whale. It's still sad to see her in the chair with a lifeless body. It's kind of like living with having nothing. I mean, that's how I feel about it.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
Eat
Those
whale
beach balls are
burgers.
so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
I ruined the moment, did I?
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I did.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Damn.
When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Right.
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Right? But no, come on, come on. Oh, sorry.
Don't say that.
I'm not trying to bum you out. It just seems like Arcadia Bay is having a meltdown.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Oh God, but you used to say it all the time.
None taken.
You know, the one thing I always do is I tell my, I don't even know what to call her, my girlfriend, fiance, I don't know. Anyway, so I always tell her that, you know, she's doing awesome, like she's doing good, because she worries so much and she has so many, you know, issues like depression and anxiety, and you know, it's just a good thing to be there for someone who, you know, needs everything the most. And that's why I like Max and Chloe's, you know, relationship.
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Alright guys, we're gonna stop it right here just for a second. I just want to talk. That reminded me when she was talking about how she wanted to get her drink on. Yesterday at work, I was helping one of the ladies, and she wanted some creamy coleslaw, and I was like, okay, well, I was like, you know, this stuff is really amazing. I was like, man, it's better than drugs. And she was like, well, and I was like, oh, okay, I see you, old lady. It was hilarious because I'm like, it's some old lady, and then she was just like, well, you know, not saying that it's better than drugs. And I was like, well, you know, don't let them know that. And she was like, shh, I won't. That was the best. That was hilarious. That made, like, stuff like that. There are customers that'll just make my day. But here we got the water. Let's give it to her. That's all I wanted.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Damn.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Yeah, we kind of
To
were.
me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Damn
Well,
right.
you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Oh, okay.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Chris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Max does look kind of older. You know, she does. And it's not weird at all. But like I wanted to say something. Like, I remember something else I also remembered. My friend DJ, like, we would always hang out and, you know, spend the night and stuff like that. And like, even now, we'll just mess around with our parents, be like, oh yeah, we're, you know, sleeping over, having a summer party, and they're just like,
Here's the DVD.
guys, that's weird. It's like, you don't say it like that. It's like, but I love them. But it was stuff like that. You know, it was the little things. It was hilarious. I can probably have this close of a feeling, you know, again, coming back to these two. It's like watching a female version of me and my best friend, you know, without the body issues and, you know, stuff like that. And the Rebel and... Never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking. One thing I do need to do is I need to make thumbnails look cool, you know? So, and that might mean I have to transfer this to a USB, put it on a laptop. But the video gets up so much faster from the PlayStation than a laptop. So that's my only issue, and I'll find a way to fix it. If PlayStation could have like SharePlay, have thumbnail generations, like not just the terrible thumbnail generation, but like
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
I'll finish it.
Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Right. First, the second mission. You know what? Let's check on him. Yeah, you know, let's see what he's doing.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Everything. There's nothing I don't want to ask.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
That's what matters.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is...
Yeah, no.
So... nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Don't think about
The
that.
Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates.
Really?
I
What?
don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
But wait, what's... So Joyce has a different job, but she works for the Prescotts. I mean, at least she's not in the diner. That's maybe one thing better, but at the same time, you know, it could be a little bit of hell for them. Who cares? Let's go. Ooh, I want to check out the bedroom. Maybe we shouldn't have checked out the bedroom. I need a mattress that big. Oh my god. My mattress. Oh man.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
Why?
But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Nothing wrong with that, right?
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I'm not tearing up at all, you know? Sorry, love is a powerful thing.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Or anywhere for that matter.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Uh-oh. Not not saying we're friends.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Well?
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Alrighty.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Give her a hug, damn it. God damn. Her tearing up almost made me...
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Sadly, what happens when you accidentally step in on your brother playing it.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Alright, guys. I don't know. She said it was over here. Okay, I think it's it right there. We're going to leave this episode right here. We'll pick it up right back looking at the photo album. Thank you guys so much for watching. Rape that like button if you love it. If you didn't, that's fine with me. Don't rape it. Kiss it. Love it. I don't know. Do whatever you want with it. Just take it out to dinner first. Anyway, read Psalm 37. I'll have a new scripture soon. Check out Corey X Kenshin and check out Instagamer. Awesome people. I love them. and God loves them, and I love you, and God loves you, and it's all just love all around, and that's what we need in this world so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is your host.
Album over there, and let's have a flashback.
It wouldn't be my first.
Ladies, adults are talking. I love you, and that's what the world needs. The world needs love, and the world needs... We all just need to stick together, and that's what we're not doing. So, anyway, let's just start it here. And let's let it spread. That's so cheesy. I'll see y'all in the next episode. This is your host, now, of the Tony Talk Show.
Follow me into the jungle.